if all they have to tell you that their food's better than other foods and it's all based on testimonials, you should be suspicious. And it's perfectly within your realm to call and ask, do you have any data? And then they'll tell you if they have data or they don't. So some of these products are commercially prepared, complete and balanced, but a lot of the raw diets are not. So when it comes to the realm of the raw diets, it's very much buyer beware, just like with supplements. You probably have already heard this, but I'm just going to take you down this little path for a minute about supplements. The supplement industry, both for humans and for pets, there's nothing that's really regulating that. It's really the wild west of nutrition. Okay, so there are periodic reports that come out in which people say, you know, here was our many cans or containers of supplements, and we've gone and we've analyzed what's on the label, and they don't even have the active ingredient in there, or they only have 50% of whatever the active ingredient is. There are those reports that come out on a somewhat regular basis, every couple of years. So trying to find a legitimate manufacturer who's consistently supplying a supplement is real work. You can't just go out and go, oh, well, they're a name brand manufacturer, I guess they'll be okay. You really do need to be cautious, and you need to critically evaluate what's available. All right, does that prompt any other questions? Okay, when I think about the pet food industry, I think about it in terms of major manufacturers and then store brand products. Does anybody know what a store brand product is? Does anybody buy store brand peanut butter?
Like Kroger brand?
Yeah, Kroger brand, store brand toothpaste, store brand anything. Yeah, it's, you know, if you buy the Kroger brand toothpaste, well, they don't have a toothpaste manufacturing facility somewhere, right? They pay somebody else to do it, and they put their label on it. And that's what happens with store brand pet foods too. So sometimes you might think, well, maybe I shouldn't buy that, right? Maybe that's not the best food. So how do we decide among all the different products that are out there? How do you decide? What do you think goes into it? You're all consumers of different products. Go ahead.
When I buy food, especially for dogs, make sure that it's high in protein and low in fat.
Okay, so one of the things you want to do is you're looking for some evidence on the package that's going to tell you it's high in protein and low in fat. Okay? Anybody else? Go ahead.
Like depending on your age, the age of your dog and the size of your dog or pet, I guess.
All right, so you're going to choose a food depending on the age of your animal and the size. Okay, so that's important, age for sure, right? That's life stage, right? Are they young and growing? Are they a young adult? Are they neutered or spayed? Are they older? Yeah, that's all going to come into play for sure. Because you wouldn't really want to feed your adult, slightly overweight animal a puppy food or a kitten food, because it's got more protein, more energy. It's probably going to, you know, add to the problem of obesity, not diminish it. Do you have something else you were going to add? All right, as consumers, what else are you going to use for criteria? Go ahead.
I buy based off brand. I mean, I look, and if I see, like, I buy my cat Purina, and it's for house cats, so, I mean, that's how I buy my food.
So something about that manufacturer invokes
Yeah.
some kind of
Just like
trust
a
for
familiar
you.
name.
Yeah, there might not be trust, but it might just be familiarity. So sometimes it's trust, sometimes it's familiarity. Yeah, and so if they do a lot of advertising and you see those commercials everywhere, that's going to really try to, you know, sink it home, right? And that works for some people. If that doesn't work for you, what does work for you? What attracts you? And maybe you're like, I don't know, I don't buy pet food for my animal. But if you're a shopper of something that you really enjoy, how are you discerning between some kinds of products and others?
Price.
Yes, thank you. Price, absolutely, absolutely. Some people are not. Some people are, you know, they're not necessarily cost conscious. But at the other end of the spectrum is, well, I've paid a whole bunch for this food or whatever this product is. I paid a whole bunch, so it must be good.